New at 6, the mayor and police chief in Kenosha are calling for peace in advance of the district attorney's decision on the shooting of Jacob Blake. That decision as to whether Officer Rustin Shensky will be charged could come at any time. Adriana Mendez reports city officials are ready for the outcome.
As the city of Kenosha waits for a charging decision in the Jacob Blake shooting, the city's mayor and police chief wrote an op-ed in the local newspaper. They say they don't know when that decision will come down, but when it does, they are prepared for it. In a city that has seen heartbreak and destruction after the August 23rd shooting of Jacob Blake, Kenosha also witnessed community members coming together, calling for change and asking for peace. Just days after the shooting, Joe Biden, now president-elect, spoke to local activists at Grace Lutheran Church. The church's Reverend Jonathan Barker says he knows a lot of people in Kenosha are still hurting, and he is praying for the district attorney's decision to bring justice.
I hope we can get justice for Jacob Blake. I hope we can continue to get justice for our black and brown communities around police reform.
Kenosha's district attorney has yet to announce if Officer Rustin Shensky will face any charges. In Sunday's edition of the Kenosha News, the city's mayor and police chief authored an op-ed. It reads in part, quote, "Regardless of the decision, people will have differing opinions and strong emotions about it. That is everyone's right. Whether you agree or disagree, we ask that you express your opinions peacefully and lawfully. We cannot tolerate the kind of violence we saw on our streets earlier this year, and we will take definitive steps to protect our residents and businesses." Reverend Barker, like most people in Kenosha, says he is anxiously awaiting the DA's decision.
If we don't get justice, our community where you're standing here in Uptown is going to be incredibly hurt.
The district attorney did not return our phone call. We did reach out to the city's mayor and police chief for an interview, but both declined. In that op-ed, they continued to write that since early summer, they have been working with different nonprofits and organizations on a course for Kenosha. They say they are doing good in many areas, but they are working towards continued improvement. Reporting in Kenosha, Adriana Mendez, TMJ4 News.